Sync test, sync test, sync test, sync test. Hello, LifeLogLayer, I don't know, -05. Very special LifeLog. I got my shitty webcam. I hope I hit record. Did I hit record? Okay, the webcam's going. I don't know how long I can record because it's not even a webcam. It's a little camera I got from TikTok and it sucks. And sometimes it just stops recording by itself. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. Enjoy the high quality face cam footage. But yes, LifeLog. This is a very special LifeLog. Not only do I have a webcam, not only do we have Osaka staring into my soul. I went out today. I did a lot of chores today. I guess it'll be like a general life log. I did a bunch of chores today. Went out, deposited some cash at the bank, returned this bike I got because it was way too small, and I'm like 5 minutes from work by drive. So I decided I'll just drive to work. I was gonna bike to save gas and stuff, but it's not worth it. But yeah, did all that, bunch of chores, and then I went out. I went to a store to purchase something I've been eyeing for a while now. Ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold. Hatsune Miku figurine. Look how cool it is. Isn't this great? This is my first ever Miku figure. I have a lot of other Miku. Well, not a lot, but I have some other Miku paraphernalia around my room. Maybe you can kind of see it. Can you see the poster? I can't tell. This camera sucks. I don't know what it can see. There's a poster. I'll do like a room tour some other time. But yeah, Miku figurine. My first ever Miku figurine. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I decided to reward myself. You know, I've been busy. I've been hustling this past couple weeks, past couple months. I moved out of my old apartment. I signed up and I'm transferring to I'm going to college. Going to big college in the big city. I'm gonna be on the big city. Kind of getting my life back in. I want to say back in order, but I'm getting it together. I got a plan for the future for the first time in a while. Feeling good. So I decided to reward myself by buying this figurine. You know, usually I don't like consuming too much, you know, and buying a bunch of stuff I don't need. But I mean, it's Miku. I mean, look at this thing. It's awesome. I kind of wanted a regular figurine. Like, this one's kind of chibi, you know, big head and whatever. But it's still cool, you know. I'm hoping. I don't want to buy a lot of figurines. Like, I don't want a big collection, but I'm thinking of making it a thing where, like, it's going to be like a present to myself. Every time I hit a big milestone, I'll buy a figurine. So I'm thinking the next Miku figure I get, I think I'll get whenever I, like, graduate college probably. And then I'll get another figurine when I get a job. And then so on and so forth. Maybe I'll get another Miku figurine if I ever finish the game I'm working on. Who knows? Yeah, isn't this swell? Yeah. I recorded the time lapse of me putting together the figure. So here's that. Go to the time lapse. Boom. Also, I know my room's dark. My room is very dark, but it is like the middle of the day right now. It's 2:46, as you can see on my screen. It is 2:46. I just keep everything dark because I don't know. I like to LARP and roleplay as like a hikikomori. I don't know why. I wish I could be. You know, honestly, I wish deep down all I want to do in life is sleep and like stay inside. But you know, you can't do that. Well, you can do that if you're like disabled or something, but I'm able-bodied and I gotta get a job and stuff, so whatever. Anyways, what I got, look at this. Got this from the liquor store yesterday. It's Damso Apple Sojo. It's like a Japanese beer. I don't think it is beer though, because it's like, yeah, it's 12% alcohol. It's cane, neutral spirits, and spirits distilled from apples with natural flavor. So yeah, you know, it's really, I got a weekend vibe going, even though it's only Thursday. I'm probably gonna day drink today. It's technically my Saturday. I'm off today, tomorrow, and the next day. So, you know, I got my Damso Japanese beer, alcohol, liquor, whatever the hell it is. I got my Miku figurine. Awesome. It is a really nice figure. It does feel kind of cheap. I'll go into that later. But I got all that set. I think after this life vlog, I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna kick back, make some wings, and drink beer. All right. Yes. It's Thursday. I'm gonna start day drinking on Thursday. You know how we do it. Okay, it's still recording. It's only been 6 minutes. Yeah. You know, that's about it. Well, now I'll talk about the figure. There's a... Oh, fart. Oh, fart. Here's the box it came in. It's, I don't know the brand. Hatsune Miku official outfit. Like, chibi figure. By Blokes. I got it from a hobby store called Hobby Town. It's kind of an old store. Whatever. I don't know if it's, like, popular across the U.S., but there's, like, 2 stores here. In the state I live in. But yeah, you know, it was only $40. The parts do feel kind of cheap almost, you know. But, you know, what do you expect? It's a $40 figure. Nowadays, if you want a nice figure, I bet that runs you like a lot of money. I don't know, I'm not big into collecting figures. This is the second figure I have, though. I also have the... I don't know who the fuck this is. I got this year at an anime convention. This was like $60. And this shit feels real cheap. You can't even pose her. She's just stuck in this pose. I think this is Luca. This might be a Vocaloid, right? That's a chick, the pink-haired chick, Vocaloid. I don't know. But I have this one. It's nice. Nice. Now I'm just showing off. Now this is just like show and tell. I'm just showing off everything I have. And I, of course, Tedo plushie. I also do have a Tedo cosplay. I was going to wear it to the anime convention, but the wig sucked, so I decided to go as Soul Evans from Soul Eater. Whatever. Oops. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Figure's cool. I'm going to put it on my windowsill. And I guess I'll do a slight room tour from the comfort of my chair. Fuck. Okay, the camera just died. Never mind. The room tour will have to be another time. This camera fucking sucks. At least I think I got the recording. Well, that's about it. Life vlog. That's the life update. Things are swell, I guess. Got me feeling like this, I guess. Miku figure. I start college and I start classes in like a little over 2 weeks. And I can just take thankfully there's a bus stop right by here, so I can just like walk to the bus stop and take it down to the big old city. That's where I'll have my classes. It'll be so fun and grand. Well, there's a whole bunch I could talk about, but I think I'll just leave it here. Like I said, I'm gonna go kick back. Relax. Probably watch a Germa VOD. Eat some buffalo wings and drink this like Japanese beer. I can't ask for much else. Life is good, I guess. But see, that's the thing. You don't want to be too happy in life, because all of a sudden the rug's gonna get pulled out from under you, and then you're gonna feel terrible. You know, that's kind of like, that's why I try to remain neutral. I try to remain a nice neutral baseline. I'm just making sure I'm still recording. I try to keep a nice baseline, you know, especially with me, because I've noticed the highs are really high for me, but the lows can also be pretty low. And the lows always come out the blue, and they can always come after like a high period of when I'm like feeling good for a couple weeks on end. So, I don't want to feel too good. Gotta stay on my toes here. But yeah, maybe that'll be a topic I can expand upon in a later life vlog. For now, I'm out. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do in these coming days. Saturday I might go out drinking with friends, so that'll be cool. I felt like I had more planned for this, but I guess that was it. I got a Miku figure and a face reveal, I guess. Even though my face is like all out there, dude. I have not done a good job at remaining private online. I have not done a good job at like making sure I've protected my digital privacy, I guess. But whatever. Everything's fucked anyways. Pretty soon here we're all gonna get fucking downloaded into the mainframe and fucking live on the web. It's gonna be like Lane. I don't know. Whatever. Let's all love Lane. Right, guys? Goodbye. I'll see you later. Peace out.
Let's have a word of encouragement from Chia-chan. You do.